Hey, it's Nora. Let's talk about one of the most remarkable compounders of the modern era, Microsoft. It's not just Windows and Office anymore. This is a diversified, deeply embedded software empire that quietly prints cash, reinvests it at high returns, and keeps expanding into every corner of digital enterprise life. Let's break it down. Microsoft has three core revenue engines. First, productivity and business processes. That's Office 365, LinkedIn, and Dynamics. This brings in over 30% of revenue. Second, intelligent cloud. That's Azure, GitHub, and enterprise services, their largest segment at over 40%. And third, more personal computing, Windows, Xbox, Surface, and Bing. That's about 25%. What makes this machine special? Recurring revenue. Over 70% of Microsoft's sales are subscription-based. Office 365 is embedded in daily work. Azure powers digital transformation. LinkedIn owns the professional network. And switching costs are sky-high. Now let's talk scale. Microsoft brings in over $245 billion in annual revenue and still grows it at 14% a year. That's mid-cap growth in a mega-cap body. Operating margins? Nearly 45%. Free cash flow margins? Around 30%. That's elite software economics. Very few companies can convert cash like that and still invest billions into AI, infrastructure, and R&D without flinching. And don't forget, Microsoft reinvests at ROICs above 20%, often higher on new projects. Think Azure, LinkedIn monetization, or Office upgrades. This is capital-efficient compounding at global scale. Now enter the moat. Microsoft combines network effects, like LinkedIn's growing user base, with high switching costs from embedded tools like Office, Teams, and Azure. Add in scale advantages from global cloud infrastructure and the trust they've built with CIOs, and you get structural durability that's hard to displace. Satya Nadella's leadership since 2014 has been nothing short of transformational. He didn't chase fads, he refocused the company around long-term cloud growth, AI integration, and recurring value for enterprise customers. That discipline shows in capital allocation too. They've made surgical acquisitions like LinkedIn, GitHub, and Activision. Their share count has gone down despite $60 billion plus in annual free cash flow. And they still sit on a net cash balance. So where does Microsoft grow from here? Azure still has a $1 trillion TAM. LinkedIn has monetization tailwinds. Microsoft 365 continues to expand globally. AI copilots and enterprise security tools are becoming new growth engines. And their cloud-based gaming strategy is just beginning. And because their business model is asset-light, most of this growth requires minimal incremental capital. Yes, Microsoft is a $3 trillion giant. No, it won't 100x from here. But it doesn't need to. If you're aiming for 10 to 15% long-term IRR with low downside risk, this might be the most reliable vehicle on the planet. It passes every quality filter: margins, returns, free cash flow, balance sheet, reinvestment runway. It's not about hype. It's about durability. This is how quiet wealth is built. Microsoft may not be sexy, but compounding, that's always in style.